Welcome back. Welcome back. In my previous video, I asked if sports is being valued over entrepreneurship in Black culture. This led to a question about something probably a little bit more important, and that is mental health. Now, I'll tell you right now, if you're looking for an expert opinion on mental health, just leave now. I ain't no expert. I'm not even saying that I have an extremely hard time with mental health. Honestly, I haven't. But the more I think about the term mental health, I start to think about how much it does affect our everyday life. But we don't identify it as a problem. Certainly not one that you think that we should work on solving. And I think that's probably one of the biggest issues. If you just do a quick Google search, you'll find that Black people today think about mental health just like Black people did in the 60s. I mean, a while ago. For an example, Martin Luther King refused psychiatric treatment even when he was fighting through severe depression. So, I mean, look, we understand how a lot of people view doctors and things like that, but especially Black people in our history. So I asked, can entrepreneurship help the Black man's mental health struggle? Multiple studies say no. Owning a business actually increases the chance of mental health issues when compared to those who don't own a business. I mean, it makes sense. Right? If you're owning a business, you got a lot more on your mind. You're not owning a business, you don't have as much usually on your mind. For me, though, the answer is complicated because I feel like I'm still learning and growing. People won't want to go here, but when it comes to how to handle mental health, I just keep thinking about religion. Why? Because a lot of what causes mental health issues is out of your control. I mean, here's some of the causes of mental health issues. And you just tell me, can you control these? Childhood abuse, trauma, or neglect. Can't really control that. Experiencing discrimination and stigma, including racism. Can't really experience that. Can't really control that. Social disadvantage, poverty or debt. Losing someone close to you. This is things that you usually can't control. You don't control most of these issues, but here's what you do control. You control what you put your energy in. I don't deal with depression, but I would like to think that would challenge me to get even closer to God and the Bible. I just wouldn't know where else to go. If you think about it, that's it. That's the best place to go. Because why try to figure out something that's not for you to try to figure out? I think about entrepreneurship. I feel like it gives you a purpose, a reason to get up, a reason to exercise and eat right, a reason to study, a reason to understand how businesses work, a reason to make people happy, because most businesses are for people. So in a way, I kind of conclude with, I do feel like entrepreneurship can help the Black man struggle because it's about staying busy to me. It's about doing what you love, but it's about staying busy. And if you have anything that's stopping you from getting to where you really want to go, take that pressure off of you. I know everybody, it's a cliche and we hear it a lot. Put it on God. But when you talk about mental health, again, think about the causes of mental health. You can't control everything. So why really put your energy in that? I feel like entrepreneurship, remember the video before, I was talking about, do we overvalue sports? Meaning when we're kids, I feel like a lot of our conversations, a lot of our energy goes into sports for good reason. But when we make it to the NFL and the NBA, the few of us, we start to see, oh, wait, although all my teammates are Black, the people who are paying our paychecks, the people who's negotiating my contracts, they're not the same color as me. They don't know my history. They don't know our culture. They don't think the same way. They don't know what you've been through. So what if we change that mindset at an earlier age? of makes you think.